Hi, my name is Shane Sealis. Welcome to Mockup Monday number 11, where I try to show you something cool. I have my friend here, Charlie Hohn, who's an ecologist who has actually a neat game to show you himself. And so now we'll just go ahead and swap.
So, as a nerdy ecologist, I have in the past gotten frustrated with games that it just doesn't make sense how the plants are acting, and in Minecraft the birches are growing too low, and the spruce aren't on the mountains, and everything else, and the environment's passive. You can kill as much as you want, and there's no consequences. So, I kind of started thinking about, well, can we use computer games to represent a little bit more realistic view of the world, or a different type? I mean, I love Minecraft, but don't get me wrong. But so this little silly game that I've created with my limited programming skills is called Buckthorn Bash, and it's about the effects an invasive species might have on a forest environment. And ecology disclaimer: it's much less complex than the real world. But if it weren't, it wouldn't work. And so this little guy here is Buckthorn, and in theory, everything in this game is replicating itself and living its own life, and the trees, those are supposed to be hemlocks, those are supposed to be cherries, and there's maples over here. They are all reproducing and dying, and the buckthorn is slowly spreading, and in this... Yes.
And the buckthorn is these little green things, and the red things popping out of them. Those are their seeds?
It's seeds, exactly, yes. And right now, before the buckthorn kills kills off the trees, because it's a buggy game, there's so much buckthorn that it slows down the game. So the goal right now is to remove the buckthorn before it slows down the game so much that it won't run. And so you're a little rabbit, and for whatever reason, you shoot these little things that look like rabbit poop. And in real life, rabbit poop would probably help the buckthorn, but this is not real life. And so I can run around and I can shoot the buckthorn and it dies, in theory, but then it keeps reproducing. And it gets you thinking, well, the buckthorn in this version of the game slowly moves downhill because the seeds are round and they roll downhill. So just like some other invasive plants in real life, you got to tackle it from the top and start moving down. Now, why a maple seed just went flying by my head, I have no idea. But you can see over here, I've been dealing with that buckthorn, and then over here there's an even bigger patch, and I can just spam poop all over it. But in any event, this is the early version of this game, and we'll see what happens with it. I'm not sure where it's going to go, but... And
Charlie, you have your code right now up on GitHub.
Yep.
And you also have a build available for Windows and Mac users.
Yes, it's linked in a little blog I have that I can link somehow, I believe.
Yeah, we will have a link up here so people can check it out if they like.
It's buggy. But it does weird things. Look at these buckthorns dying.
All right, great. Well, Charlie, thank you so much for being with us for this Mockup Monday.
Thank you.
And feel free to check it out. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
All right.
Was that too goofy?
No, that was great.